think the top one for me, hands down, Black Ops 3.
Oh, Black Ops 3, man.
Black Ops 3.
I enjoyed that a lot. I used to play zombies a lot. I think, actually no, my rank is higher than the multiplayer.
Yeah.
In the campaign, because I don't know why they put ranks in the campaign. I think it was like to unlock certain weapons. Anyways,
yeah.
I think I'm like prestige 7 or 8.
Wow.
Zombies.
Wow.
That's how much I loved zombies.
I only prestiged like 1 or 2 more times, and I was like, I'm not gonna play as much anymore.
Like, if it was like Black Ops Cold War and like the ranking systems were the same, I would have been like prestige 8, like literally, like in both games. In both game modes.
I remember how fun it was to unlock every little skin or every little attachment for each weapon, and it was just, it made you want to switch up your game every time. And the reason why I liked Black Ops 3 so much is because Shadows of Evil was very different, and it threw a lot of people off.
Yeah, it threw me off when I first played it.
But then when you, my bad, go ahead.
I think we're gonna say the same thing.
But when we saw that ending Easter egg, and Rick Toffin from Origins comes in, hey man, I got a universe to save. Thank you. And we're like, we only get one map. What are you doing? And then they're like, hey, here are other maps. Here, you happy?
I think maybe. Well, actually, no. Like, I think if you buy the season pass, you get
the giant.
Yeah, the giant. I think.
Yeah, and
that's what I got. Me and my brother got the season pass, or like, yeah, we got the season pass.
So did I.
Black Ops 3, and I played both Shadows of Evil and the Giant, and I knew like they were connected because Rick Toppin, like in one of his quotes, like, I possess an artifact that will, like,
that will save the universe, something like that. And everybody's like, what are you talking about?
And then when you watch Shadows of Evil, the end cutscene, it's that device.
Yeah. And then there wasn't really much to do on the Giant besides that cutscene.
Yeah.
And then that cutscene was crazy because you saw the old Rick Toffin, but like all 3D modeled out and everything. And then what does he do? He kills himself, or he shoots the other Rick Toffin.
Yeah, I thought he was like changing the past, like almost like Back to the Future style. But no, we didn't know that. I don't think, or did they even explain it that it was another universe, like a? They
didn't explain. We had to figure that all out. But that's why it was so good, is because they had us shocked and wanting more.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
And then Der Eisendrache, which is arguably one of the best maps on Black Ops 3. Like, you got Origins Part 2 pretty much. It's a snowy castle, all these elaborate Easter eggs, elaborate steps to get bows.
And you saw the giant robot in the background of the map.
Yes, the giant robot was there, made an appearance, and there was an animated intro if you played solo with the giant robot being used.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
Wow, what a map. And then the ending is killing Dempsey.
I know, like, Dempsey was, like, one of my favorite characters. The Ultimus Dempsey.
Ultimus Dempsey, right. Yeah. Ultimus and
against the Primus, but Ultimus, like, they're like old.
It's nostalgia.
Friends. Yeah, like old friends that you, like, knew.
Grew up with.
Yeah.
And then to see a newer version
kill the
older version, it's like,
it, like,
sad.
breaks your heart, but you know that they had to do it. Like,
and then when you start putting all these together, it was like, if you know what's going to happen next, the next DLC, who's it going to be? Is it going to be Nikolai? Is it going to be Takeo? Rick Toffin already killed himself. He already got Dempsey to kill himself. Who's next?
Yeah, who's
then
next?
Zetsubo no Shima, and
it was Takeo.
Wow.
What did you think of the map, Zetsubo no Shima?
Zetsubo, it represents its name. It represents its name pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
And then I like the concept of the boss from there, or the mini monster that can eat you when you're being revived.
Yeah, the Groot that the people called it. They called it Groot.
Yeah, Groot. I loved all those concepts. I love that. And then the ending was just
it was
crazy.
Really sad, actually.
It was very sad. And it set up Blood of the Dead, which got more people thinking, hey, what's going on here?
Yeah, because
just when we thought it was all there, they changed the game yet again. Like, okay, they did this, Nikolai's left, but what did they do here? Y'all are just not going to say anything?
Yeah, you're not going to say, like, what happened in between the games?
Nope.
I mean, they did explain it in the comic, like, in the Call of Duty Zombies comic.
Yes.
And then it's like a reimagining in the BO4, but like it was like a separate timeline.
Separate timeline, yes.
But, or actually, no. They broke the cycle.
Broke the cycle, yes.
Yeah, the cycle.
The cycle of Mob of the Dead, which was running endlessly.
Yeah.
Then they broke that up, and apparently those were birds and different things, ghosts, pretty much.
Pretty much.
When really we thought they were shooting, killing each other because we were playing them in their universe.
Cycle, but then the Weasel broke the cycle, and now he was helping Richtof and the Primus crew.
And then trying to... Victus. Victus made an appearance there as well.
Yeah, Victus.
From Black Ops 2, they made an appearance there, which was amazing.
Yeah.
And then Gorod Crovey happens.
Yeah, Gorod Crovey.
And I think I could speak for both of us right here. The PPSH making a return with that map.
I was like, I mean, it did sound like a toy gun, but I did like its return with its 70 round drum mag, and like mowing down zombies with that. I was like,
with all the like
baby mama.
Pack-a-punch, all these effects that Black Ops 3 had with the Pack-a-punch, like the fireworks or different lava things or whatever.
Yeah.
And then finally, which was after Gorod Crovey? Oh, Revelations.
Yeah, the multi-map.
The map of maps, pretty much.
Yeah, the maps of maps. Like one area is a map.
Origins, Mob of the Dead, Shangri-La,
and in the middle is what started it all.
Yes.
Nocturne Totem.
It's got to be one of the best maps there.
Yes.
I would say hands down that was the best map. It included the Thompson. It included many things. And then the ending was just...
It was like, what? Wait a minute.
Everybody is... We're getting sent back to Origins, the very beginning again.
Yeah, like with the Knights Templar era.
Yeah.
That we saw like in Black Ops 2.
And then that's Primus. That's Primus who helped long ago. The stuff we've been hearing here, it's and bits here, it's and bits there. But then, after that, Chronicles came out.
Oh yeah, with the remastered maps. Because Black Ops 1 had the remastered maps.
Yes,
first.
they remastered.
Black Ops 3 is like remastered.
Yes, they remastered.
With the Black Ops 3 engine.
Yes, with they remastered. Well, they had the Giant, so there was your first remaster. Die Rise was right there. Then you had Kino, Shangri-La,
Nocturne Totem,
Verruct, and
Shino
Numa, and then Moon, and then Origins. And I believe, like, Revelations is good, but Origins on the Black Ops 3 engine was amazing.
Yeah.
It felt more smooth. It felt like I was there.
Yeah, less glitchy, I think.
Less glitchy. The stabs looked amazing.
Yeah.
And that's why Black Ops 3 takes the cake for having the best zombies mode, because name another mode where it's going to give me nostalgia. Name another mode where it calls back to multiple games all at once. The story is very fluid. It had everybody on their feet, ready, with season passes bought. And it is the only game you can use elemental bows and elemental staffs.
I see. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
And then the amount of remastered guns, especially multiplayer with like different guns from Black Ops 1, 2, World at War. They brought everything to the table with Black Ops 3.
They brought the Thunder Gun, the Ray Gun Mark II. They brought the Wonder Waff.
Oh, I forgot about that. You can use every single wonder weapon in that game.
Yeah.
Depending on the map.
Yeah, basically.
So that's why it takes the cake, and that's why I feel Black Ops 4 fell short, because you laid everything here. What more can you do?
I know. I mean, I know they had all the guns in there, but it just wasn't the same.
It just wasn't the same.
Mm-mm.
No, not at all.